Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, it's a bit of an impromptu one. I wasn't planning on making another video today, especially with my night of the 10k PBs tomorrow. But I had a little bit of time and I thought I hadn't posted a video in a couple of days. I didn't know when the race day vlog from the night of the 10ks would be out. So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging for too long. So I thought I'd just quickly make a short video just about some of the running nutrition products that I use on a daily basis, both pre and post running. None of these products are sponsored. They haven't paid me to include these in the video at all. This is just products that I really enjoy using. I find they work properly. And yeah, so I thought I might share with you guys. So if you guys want to give them a try, and you can do so, yeah, you can see what I use and then decide if you think it's a worthy investment. I will just say now that some of these products are quite expensive. Basically all of my spare money goes on my running nutrition. Not that I have much, but yeah, so without further ado, let's crack into this. So guys, the first product is this SIS Rego Rapid Recovery Powder. So I use this every day, basically every day I run anyway. So I use this as a recovery tool. So after every single run, I try and take this within half an hour. This is quite a big tub, it's bigger than my head. So I use this so the recommended serving is about 2 to 3 scoops. So after a session, I use 2 to 3 scoops, and then if it's just an easy run, I just use 1. So this is a blend of carbohydrates and protein. So when you run, you're obviously going to use your glycogen stores, which are your carbohydrates, and you're going to damage your muscles and they need to repair. And the optimal window for getting some recovery kind of products in, so protein, carbs, is within half an hour of exercise. And I just find this, using this with some water, it absorbs really quickly. It tastes quite nice, and then I'm getting the right nutrients in kind of straight away, basically. So yeah, as I said, pretty expensive. I think this sort of 2.5 kilos retails for about £40, which is quite expensive. But if you actually kind of like broke it down, so this says makes 50 servings. This probably gets me more than that. So if you actually break it down per serving, it's not too bad. But obviously it's an investment. And running the miles that I run, pardon me, I need to make sure that I'm getting the fuel back into the body. So yeah, Rapid Rego Recovery by Science and Sport. Yeah, highly recommend. So guys, the next product is an electrolyte. So I use SOS, the coconut flavour. I've tried the other flavours from SOS and they're not as good. Coconut is the one I always come back to. But to be honest, any electrolytes will do. So basically when you run, your muscle contractions require salt. So when you start to get cramped, it's a sign that your body's starting to run out of the natural salts it needs. Sodium, magnesium, zinc, that sort of thing. And also you sweat them out. So naturally, as you get kind of further into a run, towards the end of a run, it's going to be low anyway. And especially afterwards, if you're not getting it in through the diet, electrolytes are a great way to kind of replenish these. So I use one of these, again, after every single run. Just a recommended serving, just to keep my body topped up with those electrolytes. And this is probably the one product that I actually say I really feel it when I do not take it, like for one day. I really find it benefits me, to be honest. So yeah, if you want to avoid getting cramp, feel less fatigue, and just make sure that you're just basically reducing your chance of getting injury, because muscle tears can occur as a result of kind of low salts in the muscles. So this will help to prevent that sort of thing as well. Again, pretty expensive, but yeah, highly recommend. And this is probably my favourite product in terms of, this is one I always go to. I will not miss this. If I'm going to miss any product out of the ones I'm going to talk to you about today, it will not be the electrolytes. But yeah, highly recommend. Let's move on to the next one. So guys, the next product is another kind of this is kind of like a pre-run, post-run snack sort of thing. So Chia Charge, a lot of you may have heard of Chia Charge before. So what I really like about Chia Charge is they're really quite calorie dense. So if you are about to have a race and you want to feel like you've got enough energy, but you don't want to be weighed down with loads of food, I find these Chia Charge bars are perfect because they're quite calorie dense. Which is not so great if you're using them as everyday snacks, but it's really good for kind of like a pre-race, pre-run, pre-training session snack, because they're not going to weigh you down. You're not going to feel like you've got lots of food stuck in your stomach, but you're going to feel like you've got lots of energy, which is why I really like these. And being like completely natural ingredients, I find that's really, like, it's just really nice, like mentally puts your mind at ease. And also they just taste really good. They're so moreish. So these little ones are really good for like a pre-training snack. And I have something like a bigger one like this, like a pre-race snack. But they do some protein bars as well that you can have as like a recovery snack after a run if you want to. But these would do the job just the same. So again, packed full of carbs, packed full of nutrients. And yeah, my favourite pre-race snack. So I'll be having this 1 hour before my night of the 10K PBs tomorrow night. And yeah, and I highly recommend if you haven't tried these before, they do a sample pack, I think, on their website. I think it's like £10 or something, and you get kind of one of all the flavours. Highly recommend just giving them a go. Yeah, again, one of my favourite pre-race and post-run snacks. So guys, the next product are these beetroot shots from a brand called Beetroot. So these are packed full of nitrates, which the body turns into nitrate oxide or something like that. And it's really useful for helping with your blood flow, so making blood flow really nice and quickly, and also maintaining the oxygen delivery in and out of the muscles. So yeah, I take these purely on race week and kind of race morning, I guess. I just find it gives me that little edge. And mentally, I like knowing that I've had it. The last couple of races, I actually haven't taken it purely because I've forgotten. And actually, they've been a little bit lackluster. So I'm going to make sure I remember to take my beetroot shot tomorrow before the 10K. And yeah, the one of the reasons why I don't take these more regularly is because they don't taste very nice. I don't really like beetroot. But I know they're packed full of nitrates. And nitrates are one of those kind of compounds that are hard to get into your body. So beetroot juice is probably the best way of getting these in. And I just like the fact in the shot, it's really concentrated, so you don't have to drink like a whole glass of beetroot juice. You've got a nice 200ml shot, 150ml shot, whatever it is. 70ml shot, sorry. And it goes down really quick. So yeah, beetroot juice, highly recommend, especially a couple of days leading up to a big race. Yeah, let's move on to the final product. So guys, this last product is Turmeric Zuki. You may have seen this on a few other YouTubers' videos before. So Turmeric Zuki basically gives the body natural fats and turmeric, which help to basically aid the immune system. So you fight away more kind of diseases and bacteria and things like that, which basically stops you from getting ill, makes you able to kind of carry on training more often, I guess. So you're not getting kind of more colds and stuff, which I've definitely found. I don't know if it's complete placebo effect, but I've definitely found I haven't had a cold in ages, especially since I've been taking this Turmeric Zuki. And it also helps to fight inflammation. So inflammation can sometimes develop after you kind of slightly niggle or slightly injure your body. And this can sometimes stop you from training. So it helps to just reduce inflammation, stop those injuries. It doesn't completely stop them, but you know, you get the idea. So yeah, I take this every single day. I just have it just before my breakfast. Because it tastes really nice, tastes like tangerine. But I don't know if you've ever tried to take turmeric as like a powder, like the spice, and it's really not nice. So I think they've found a really good way of taking this into the body through a nice tangerine sachet. And this is the only brand that I actually do have a code for you guys, or a link to you for you guys to use. I don't make any money from this at all. They just gave me 50% off and gave me a link for you guys to have 50% off. So it's in the description if you want to give your first month a trial. But I highly recommend. It tastes really nice, and I actually look forward to it, having it with my breakfast as well. So yeah. So guys, that is going to be today's video. Sorry, it's a short but sweet one. I just wanted to give you guys a little something just before the night of the 10Ks tomorrow. So yeah, I did my final shakeout run today. I just did 5 miles this morning, really nice and easy, keeping the heart rate down. Put the super shoes on. That's another tip from me. If you want to do your easy runs the day before your race, wear your super shoes, just because it saves the legs a little bit more, and the pace you're running at is going to feel so much easier. So yeah, mentally so confident. I'm so ready for this, and it's been the race where I've been the most kind of excited for ever, really. So yeah, again, sorry it's been a short video, but I hope you have found some of the nutritional stuff that I've included in this video useful. And if you use it, you now know that I use it too. And if you don't use it, maybe it's worth giving it a try. Get some of those sample bundles that are kind of like discounted prices, and give them a go and see if they help, basically help you with your training. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share with anybody. It's free for you and it means a lot to me. And you'll see quite a few of these products in a giveaway coming up soon, once we hit 2,000 subscribers, but stay tuned for that. So yeah, if you wanna see that giveaway coming sooner, make sure you get your friends to subscribe, or make fake accounts to subscribe. No, don't do that. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.